Hey guys, welcome to the Coach's Corner. Thanks for tuning in today. Today's topic will be on running, and more specifically, the benefits of strength training with your running program. So we thought this would be an awesome topic to talk about, especially with the marathon challenge going on right now, as well as, hey, the weather's getting warmer, more people are getting outside and running. So with running, I would say it can be difficult to find the time to do it, right? Because you're focused specifically on running that 5K, that 10K, or whatever it may be. But it goes a long ways to focus on a little bit of strength training so that down the road you avoid injuries that can pop up. Because with running, it's very repetitive and it's very easy to get injured. So we want to show you some exercises here that are really great to work on specifically for running. So a lot of core stability, some lower body strength that you can do, and even if you don't run, this can be a good takeaway for you to just something else you can add into your program. So take a look at it. Again, we recommend as little as 1, 2, or at the most 3 sessions a week when you're peaking for a race. So have some fun with it. Let us know if you have any questions at all. All right, we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, a great exercise for running are glute bridges because it's going to help you fire those glutes and take less pressure off your quads and your calf muscles. So, first level, we'll go beginner glute bridges. Toes up towards the ceiling, palms facing up, just squeeze through the glutes, coming up nice and slow, relaxing all the way down. Next level, we'll go single leg, coming up, all the way down, staying on one side, and then switching. Last level, I'm going to grab a resistance band. You can either get those small bands that wrap around your legs or one of these. Just have to double it, just make it work. All right. Middle of your quads right there, still toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And while you're pressing up, you're going to press out on the band. So those knees are going out, coming up, down, still nice and slow, engaging the glutes, pressing the band out the entire time. All right, guys, have fun.
Hi guys, so now we're going to talk about lateral band walks. You can modify the difficulty of this exercise by the resistance of the band. These bands all come in different colors. The black one is the heaviest resistance and the yellow is the easiest. And then you can also adjust where you put it on your leg. Below your knee is the hardest, and then all the way down to your ankle is the easiest. So this exercise is very important because you're working on your lateral movements. As runners, people usually train linearly, so you have to balance it out so that you have every range of motion, especially to prevent injury. So this exercise is great for hip stability, knee stability, and glute activation. So what you do, get down in an athletic position and move laterally to the side with small steps. You can feel it in your hips, in your quads, and in your glutes, going back and forth.
What's up, guys? Next, we're going to talk about stability, core stability. Really important when it comes to running. So I'm going to show you 3 different exercises of the side plank. So the first option, down here on your side on the mat, you're going to have your knees bent. You're going to lift your hips up, keeping a nice straight line here in the torso. You can just place your hand on the side. Elbow is at 90 degrees here, and simply hold here. As you can get up to 30 plus seconds, you can go into the next level, which is stacking your legs here. Legs are straight. Again, same position with the elbow. Lift your hips up and simply hold from here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can go into abducting your hip here and holding this position. Again, focus on keeping that straight line. Breathe, and you're good to go. Have fun.
All right, guys, so the next exercise we're going to do is a lateral lunge. This is important because we need to work those lateral muscles. When you're a runner, you're constantly moving forward, and we want to make sure we get those muscles around the knees and the hips to prevent injury. So the first version of this is just going to be a body weight lateral lunge. So all you're going to do is you're going to stand up nice and tall, toes are going to be pointing straight ahead, you're going to step out. Whatever side you step to is the knee that's going to bend, and you're going to sit those hips back, keep your upper body up nice and tall, and you're going to feel a stretch on the inside of that other leg. Back up to the starting position, and back out. We're going to go all of the repetitions on one side, and then we're going to switch to the other. Guys, once it gets too easy when you're doing it with just your body weight, you can go ahead and start adding a little bit of weight. Add a little bit at a time. As it gets to be too easy again, you can keep adding more weight. Same thing, up nice and tall with that upper body, toes pointing straight ahead. Right back, stick with one side. Once you're done with all your reps, switch to the other side. From there, we can move into an overhead lateral lunge. I like to use a ball. You can use just any kind of ball that doesn't have weight to start out with, and then you can add more weight in by using a med ball as time goes on. Same thing, up nice and tall, arms are up straight over the top, keeping those toes pointing straight ahead, keeping your upper body up as tall as you can the whole time. And that's it, have fun.
Hey guys, this is a core anti-rotational movement. So for beginners, I'm going to have you guys standing up nice and straight. You're going to push the resistance band away from you, keeping it in the middle of your torso, not letting it pull you. Alright, so all the way out, all the way back in, not rotating in. And for the more intermediate and advanced, switch locations and grab, I'm just kidding, you don't have to switch locations. So for intermediate, you grab medium resistance band. As you become more advanced, grab a more difficult one. So it's the same thing as when you're standing up, but this time you're kneeling. The side that the anchor point is on is the leg that's going to be out in front. So you're going to start right here, same thing in the middle. Everything squeezed, shoulders pulled back. You're going to pull out, don't let it pull you in. Engaging all the way back in. Have fun with this, guys. It's a doozy.